Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And Benzema! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Goalkeeper's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Hazard. And here's Bale. Benzema, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Be a throw-in. Ramsey. Arthur. Dybala. Higuain. Sergio Ramos. Modric.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Higuain. Ramsey. Ramsey hit. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Hazard. Bale. Shoots! Casemiro. Higuain. So it is still 0-0. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Arthur. Dybala. Arthur. Bentancur. And it's Dybala. Dybala. And he heaves it forward. Benzema. Bale. Bentancur is the guilty party there. It's Casemiro. Now it's Bale. Bale. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. Arthur. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Modric. And the counter is on. And here's Benzema. And here's Hazard. Could be a chance here. Chiellini with a fine tackle. Ramsey. Higuain. That's the throw. Hazard. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Benzema. Arthur. Higuain. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Arthur does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, they could break here. Dybala. Good take, and he's had a look. Modric. Modric goes looking. Dashing forward at pace. Ramsey. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Casemiro. And it's Modric. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Shot a goal! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ramsey. Modric. Bentancur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Casemiro. Forward it goes. Arthur. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive press.
Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Modric tries to clear. And here's Dybala. That looks a good ball.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Casemiro. Hazard. Arthur has created one goal already. Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric drives it forward. And it's Dybala. And here's Higuain. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Toni Kroos. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Higuain. Ramsey going through, hit into the middle. Overhit and out of play. Oh, terrible pass. Dybala. Dybala has a go! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Defending of the desperate variety. Quadrado gets it out to the wing. Caught offside that time. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Rodriguez tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And he's there to cut it out. Ball's gone out of play. Defending was strong and firm. Modric, and here's Benzema. That intervention was very necessary. Defenders on the back foot, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes, gets away from his opponents. Khedira. And it's played forward. Modric plays it forward. It's found its way to him. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's broken through. A chance! Shapes to shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Varane is there to heave it away. Fired in. And through to the goalkeeper. Now a chance to break.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And they've been caught out here. Casemiro. Modric. Well positioned to make that interception. Arthur. Alexandro. 2 minutes to be added on. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill.
Tries a shot! He can pounce on that! To the goalkeeper. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Muller. Koeman. Cut out in the nick of time. Bayern Munich given another corner. Rabiot is there and he can get that clear. Lewandowski. Koeman. Time to deliver. Oh, that's a waste. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's there to receive it. Koeman drives it forward. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Muller hoists it forward. And it's Muller. Javi Martinez. Juventus still to register a shot on target. Muller plays it out to the flank. Neat exchange. Szczesny claims it. Dybala. And here's Higuain. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Thiago. Alaba. Thiago. Koeman. Kimmich continues his run. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Muller. Room for a shot. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Rabiot cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He could... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Muller, played out to the right. Alexandro goes looking, and the counter is on. Dybala, and he's there to cut it out. We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Juventus would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back there.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. Forward it goes. Arthur is onto it and can take it up. And that has been cleared. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Lewandowski, foot in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kimmich, Javi Martinez. Arthur, Bentancur, Arthur. Oh, real chance! Juventus have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Kimmich desperately wants to get on the end of this. Thiago. Rabiot plays it forward. Higuain.
Alaba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Gnabry. Could move up a gear here. Higuain. Higuain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That intervention was very necessary. Alaba. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Juventus! And the comeback is complete. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Muller.
Muller really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good interception. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. changes here, from both sides in fact.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bullock with a long pass. Alaba looking to run onto it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Muller. Thiago.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's had that put on a plate. Lewandowski has a goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Javi Martinez does well there, alert. Kimmich. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Gets away from his opponent. Sane has a goal!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini battles to win it back. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shot at goal! And that would have been some goal.
Douglas Costa.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the gladiatorial arena. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Here's a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Gnabry, Thiago, Javi Martinez, Thiago, and it's played forward. Gnabry, it's Muller! Jordan Henderson plays it forward. It's the through ball, just the goalkeeper to beat, and he shoots! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Oh, real danger here, and the finish! Thiago. Muller. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chance to break. That's a decent ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Jerome Boateng. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Muller. He's pinged one through here. Fabinho. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Timely intervention. Coma. Referee's given a throw. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Pavard. Bayern Munich do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. He's through the middle. Muller. Coman in with the challenge. Who's full? Who's going to get there? Van Dijk trying to get there. It's Thiago. Muller tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Hernandez. And now the breakaway. Firmino. And here's Mane. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mane. Has a hit! Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Here's the cross. Now a chance to break. And it's Wijnaldum.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the weighted pass. And here's Muller. Jordan Henderson. Javi Martinez gets into the right position to it. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gnabry. Thiago. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Alaba goes on a charge down the left. And here's Gnabry. Gorgeous control there. Gnabry pumps it into the area. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Firmino. Well played, he saw that coming. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Thiago. Javi Martinez plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. Fabinho. Nicely measured pass. Trout calling for him to shoot. He slid it through. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Henderson, in by Jordan Henderson. Great leap! He scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Looking for goal! Lewandowski. So who's he picking out? Thiago. Fabinho. Bayern Munich get it back again. Oh, great ball!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Mane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Muller gets it out to the wing. Coman. And it's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Javi Martinez picks it up from the goal kick. Alaba. Sane. Good ball, it's found its target. Robertson goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Salah.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a loose ball.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Liverpool conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Jerome Boateng. Boateng switches it towards the other side. Well positioned to make that interception. Gomez drives it forward. Sané. Lovely bit of skill there. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's Salah! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a...
And they've been caught out here. He gets past his man. Striding. Has a goal! Taken with style. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Bayern Munich are 2 up and into a position of real strength. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case that he's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Milner. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Firmino. Milner. He's in, surely! Oh, surely! Mane with a shot! It's in! That sets up an enthralling finish! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Mohamed Salah. Milner. And here's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays a clever pass.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes. An astonishing turnaround. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's Thiago! Oh, that's a fine save!
Thiago simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Davis. Griezmann. Javi Martinez. Pavard hoists it forward. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Tolisso. Matuidi. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Matuidi. Conte. He's got shapes to shoot! Goal! France! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Thiago. He goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann gets it back. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Koeman. Conte. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. And here's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder! Caused a worry or two.
Ben Yedder just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
And it's Thiago. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry. Quick glance at goal. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Thiago cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Koeman. Right through the middle. Oh, good interception. Kimpembe. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. Tolisso. Forward it goes. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now it's goes to finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Only partially clear. Oh, the ball's come loose! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Javi Martinez. And it's Lewandowski. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Mbappe! That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lewandowski. TT battles to win it back. Goalkeeper's ball. Kimpembe. There is the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans.
He's gone for it! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. And the shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
France with a... massive leap! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Has a hit! Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pavard. Thiago. Defenders on the back foot. Conte. Oh, great ball! Javi Martinez drives it forward. Lewandowski. Khoi. Tolisso. And here's Thiago. Shot goal! Oh, outstanding save. And out to safety. It's a great ball. That's offside. Yes, it is. Matuidi tries to stroke it. Hits one! Top draw save from the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So can they do it again? Cleared without complication. Kimpembe. And That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Thiago, a definite foul there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Muller. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man.
Bayern Munich are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Kimmich. And they win it back again. Mbappe. Griezmann is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Tolisso. Kimmich goes looking. And it's Muller. Gnabry. Aimed it. Towering header! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And here's Muller. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Davis cuts it out. Griezmann. Tolisso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller. Kimmich. Kimmich plays it forward. It's a loose ball. And it's Muller. Tolisso. Over to the left. Gnabry chooses to go back. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Matuidi. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Just brushed off the ball there. Managed to get it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the weighted pass. Tolisso. Gets his foot in there. Has a hit! They've scored! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Out to the right. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he just whacks it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Has a goal! In it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka. And the shot! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Lewandowski might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Pogba. Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Could be thinking about a shot here. Now has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. That intervention was very necessary. And the ball is out of play. Coman. Lewandowski. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tolisso has made his mark on this game. Chung going for goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Koeman. Muller. Out towards the flank. He's got away. Fires. Chance! And yes, it's there! Deep into first half stop. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Longley. Tolisso goes looking. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Tries lifting it over, and it's got through. Goretzka. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Done very well to intervene. Alaba, and it's played forward. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goretzka looking to get on the end of this. Goretzka gives chase.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Koeman. Muller. It's got through and... Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Muller. It's Lewandowski. Chance to break. Mbappe. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Managed to get it away. And it's Conte. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Muller. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, and the shot! Back of the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Pogba very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really clean.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Muller. Mendy does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann gets it back. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's shown a big chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
France lost themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Conte. He's left his man. Has a hit! Oh, he's missed it. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Muller. And here's Gnabry. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Goretzka. Lovely feet. Muller. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. It's on Benzema! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's neat. It is a corner, good chance. Denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Modric. Kroos plays a clever pass. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hernandez. And it's Azar. And here's the chance to counter. Surely. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tolisso. It's got through to him. Muller. Place it into... Up he gets! It's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made shapes to shoot! Goal! Into the lead once more. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid go into the lead. Hoists it forward. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Tolisso drives it forward. Kimmich. Tolisso. Thiago. Gnabry. Thiago. Has a hit! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal, but just got caught napping.
Azar. And here's Benzema. And it's Modric. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Toni Kroos, and it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Schuller goes looking. And here's Muller. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Hazard set up one goal so far. Toni Kroos. Oh, well, there is the half-time whistle. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Thiago. Oh, he's in! Now it's Muller. Muller. It's Thiago! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Well, it was a hefty deflection. Big chance! And yes, it's there!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Lewandowski. Hazard. Oh, good tap. He's had a goal! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Well positioned to make that interception. And the counter is... He's gone for it! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Benzema. Benzema has a pop! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's been one straight back. Madrid being made to look sloppy in possession here. The defence can get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking for goal! And another time! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Here it is now, surely! Valverde. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. This could fall anywhere. Ball's loose and he's after it. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Has seen enough. Madrid cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it. And I'm sure they can come back stronger.
to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And that gets things running. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. Goretzka. He's got options out wide. Muller. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Thiago finds himself offside. Modric. Hazard. Isco. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Hits one! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's Thiago. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Has he picked him out? Well played, he saw that coming. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gnabry. Hit into the middle. Has a hit! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Thiago looks to get on the end of this. And it's Thiago. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hazard. And here's Benzema. This is gone, that's a foul. Madrid looking to widen the gap even further here. Kroos ready to try one. Kroos! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's a brilliant interception. Lewandowski displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Benzema. Tries to dink it in. Out for a throw. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Thiago. Gnabry tries to stroke it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Goretzka. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Müller gets it out to the wing, striding forward, facing goal. Thiago. Isco. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Alaba. And it's Thiago. Out to the left it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Modric plays it forward. Hazard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Isco. Kimmich sticks in a foot to win it back. Goretzka. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Isco. Thiago very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Madrid are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. What a throw in. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Modric set up one goal so far. Benzema. Hazard. Now it's Benzema. He's off on a marauding run. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Müller. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nicely controlled. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Thiago. Thiago. Oh, that is asking for real chance!
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Thiago. Gnabry.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Hazard. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Hazard. Isco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tony Kroos. Thiago. Muller has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Muller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Goretzka drives it forward. Hoists it forward. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kroos goes looking, and here's Hazard. How about a shot? Alaba.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rafael Varane. Madrid still ahead by the game's only goal.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Forward it goes. Looking to break out here.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, it's Benzema. He's had a shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Madrid could not have picked a better. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.